Some of us have served in the front line for this country. I have served in Somalia fighting Al-Shabaab, and nothing will cover me as much as I know and as long as I know that I'm serving this country.
The Director of Public Prosecution, Noordin Haji, on Thursday came out guns blazing to defend himself and other independent government institutions over what has previously been viewed as being undermined. This follows pressure from a section of Kenyans and institutions who want him out of office, citing among others mishandling of cases, graft and incompetency.
The pen is mightier than the sword. I may fall, but I assure you that the next DPP will come from amongst you. And I assure you that the next DPP, if I do fall at all, will come with more gusto to pick from where I've left. The pen has written, the ink has dried. We will not allow any clawbacks on this constitution.
Speaking in Mombasa during the official launch of the strategic plan of the National Council of the Administration of Justice, Haji noted that there is need for respecting freedom of independent institutions, even as he called on the government to set aside adequate funds for the institutions for maximum delivery of services.
For a successful implementation of the NCAJ's strategic objectives, we must reiterate the need for sufficient resource allocation to ensure that the strategies are realized.
The DPP also expressed frustrations on what he termed as lack of unity within the council and appealed to the council members to stick to their roles as stipulated in the constitution.
One aspect of the image reflecting back on us that we can seek to correct is our seeming disunity, at times either as a result of personality clashes or differences in interpretation of our individual mandates. Our constitutional and statutory obligations as independent and interdependent states and non-state actors is expressed in the system of checks and balances designed to establish a healthy tension among the members of the NCAJ by ensuring that each does not overstep its boundaries.
On her part, Chief Justice Martha Koome insisted on implementation of changes in the judiciary, as well as developing of the law that enables NCAJ to work independently away from the judiciary, as it marks its 10 years of service.
We want an NCAJ bill which becomes the NCAJ Act that really institutionalizes the NCAJ so that it can come out of our hands as a Judicial Service Commission and it can work independently of us.
This even as the Inspector General of Police Hilary Mutambai called on government institutions to work in unity for better service delivery.
Going forward, I envisage a robust relationship among NCAJ partners, more autonomy and innovations that will enhance coordination efforts and promote disputes resolution mechanism as an incentive to a unified justice sector.
Nixon Kisaka, K24 TV, Nairobi.